Good, just barely Tuesday morning to you. It is 11:52 according to my clock, so I guess I can still say it's good morning, but it's getting really close to good afternoon. This past Sunday, we were in Matthew chapter 20. We were talking about making me a servant, and we were talking about when James and John and their mother came before Jesus, and they had a special request of Jesus, one to sit on his right, one to sit on his left when he comes in his kingdom. And of course, Jesus said that that was not his to give. And instead, he told them, "It shall not be so among you, but whoever would be great among you must be your servant, and whoever would be first among you must be your slave." And we talked about how that was probably strange to their ears because that was not normal for that society, and it's really not normal for our society as well. But Jesus continued in verse 28 and said, "Even as the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve." Okay? Jesus used himself as the example that he came to be a servant and not to be served. And so his disciples should also choose to be servants or choose to be slaves. Along with that, when we choose to serve others, one thing that I think is very important is that we do it with positivity. You could say you do it with a smile on your face. Nobody wants to be served by somebody with somebody that has an angry look on their face and is going, "Do I have to do that? I don't really want to be doing this, but I guess I will do this." And also, along with that, if you are a servant leader and you're leading a team, it matters how you communicate to your team. If you are doing it through negativity, guess what? Your team will not want to serve with you for very long. And in fact, they will choose to go and serve somewhere else. And so when you serve, even as a leader, choose to do it with positivity, choose to do it with a smile, choose to do it by encouraging your team members. If you choose to be positive with your team will work harder with you and you will accomplish far greater things. I think about Jesus with the 12. And I talked about this Sunday. Sometimes I wonder if Jesus was often just putting his hand on his head, just shaking his head, going, "I can't believe you guys said that," or "I can't believe you guys did that," or whatnot. But notice he took 12 ordinary men and he did the impossible with them. Okay. He left them on this earth to spread the gospel. Okay. To start the church. And I don't think that he did it by belittling them all the time, saying, "Oh, you are worthless. Oh, you guys, I can't believe that I chose you guys. I need to choose somebody else. Y'all can't do anything." And no, I think that he did it with positivity, encouraging his disciples. And so I think that we should do the same thing when we serve. Let us be encouragers. Let us be instruments of positivity. And I can only imagine that when we do so, that we will see what incredible things God can do with us. So God bless. Have a great rest of your week. Be positive. Be a servant. I'm not going to sing the song for you this time, but maybe you'll sing it in your head. Make me a servant. I love you. God loves you. See you next time.